Hello, just give me a moment while I bring it into shot. It's not exactly the sort of thing the average recording home studio person would use, but I don't just do recording in house, I also do live events. This one, I'll just loosen this, bring out the retracting handle, of course. It is a wind-up one, and when you're as old as me, and that's it, that puts that back in. When you're as old as me, the last thing you want to be doing is hoisting up heavy loads, especially above your head. So when I seen this on Studiospares, 39% off the normal price, I think I got them for about £45 each, I just went for them. I'm not actually getting the speakers for about another month yet. And now, is this, what's this? Is this the cart before the horse situation? Well, never mind. At least when the speakers come, I've got somewhere to put them. Now, normally I wouldn't do reviews until I've used something, but let me just pop out the legs. There we are. I'll get the legs opened out as far as I go. The legs spread quite wide, and these stands are not lightweight. What I will do though, because I'm working in a confined space, I cannot let you see the whole stand here, but what I'll do, I'll take photos outside and add them into the video so you'll be able to see the stand in its true form. Legs are typical tripod legs. What I do like, first thing I checked any type of stand like this, I check to find out if we're on the hinge points, if it's rivets or it's actual bolts. I'm glad to say they're bolts. They look like they're roughly, could be about 5mm. The tightening knob feels nice and sturdy. It feels like a good quality of plastic. You may have noticed a bit of play in the crank. Now I bought two of these. The other crank had a lot less play, but what I've done is I actually took out the screw that holds it on, took it off. But what it is, it's not actually a fault. What it is, it's just a tolerance thing. Obviously, because you're winding it loosely with your hand back and forward, it's meant to have a certain amount of play. This one plays a bit more, but it's a bolt that actually holds it in place. The spindle it fits onto, it's shaped, so and it's actually meant to have a bit of movement, although personally I thought this one was a bit much. I'll have to raise the legs a bit so I can turn this around to show you. And of course, when you do wind up, you have it's like a tape measure inside, but the main thing is you have sorry folks, I'll set a camera shot there. You have a measure, so in the case of if you're putting up two stands, I mean, one way of getting them the same height is just count how many times you turn the handle or use the tape measure, so you get your speakers to the same height. So what I did do when I did raise the stand up in the living room, sorry I keep going out of shot, because I tightened the stand and I was actually putting all my weight on the stand. It didn't budge, no movement, because a lot of stands have a safety pin that goes in. This one, even with the locker nut moved, even putting all my weight in it, the stand does not move. Look, Now, of course, at my bargain price, I got these from Studiospares, £90 for the pair. For the weight of the stands, my first impression says they will last for years. They will handle just about any speaker. They've got good thick rubber feet as well. So I reckon these stands will last for years, and for the money, I think they're an absolute bargain.